Just a speed bump. I needed to breathe. Yep, don't need the troublemaker. I'm almost starting to wonder, just based on what I've faced this morning, it's been all aggro paladins and then druids with face hunters. I wonder if I cut one or two troublemakers. Because the number of times the game has ended before I can even play troublemaker is all of them, pretty much. As soon as you cut troublemakers, it's priests every time. Yeah, priests all the way down. Yeah, you're right. Do you need a coffee break to desalinate? That's the thing, I just got some coffee. I did a calming coffee break right before you got here, Shifty. And then that face hunter killed me. Double knife vendor face hunter. Just rhinoed me to death. Maybe you need less coffee? That could be. Usually I found coffee such a calming thing to have. My relationship with coffee is a symbiotic one. Oh my gosh, my first mage.
You asked for it.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
First mage of the morning. Yeah, light some aromatic candles, do some stretches, think about this mulligan. I'm going to throw this all back because I want to find my early game stuff. My athletic studies, imprisoned Gnarg, stage dive, bumper cars, crab rider. I'm still just not sure what the mulligan strat is with conditioning. With this hand, it seems like I throw everything back. Because it's possible these two come back as like troublemakers or Alex or Watley or something. So I want to, because of that, I'm throwing it all back to try to find some early game. Okay. Parade leader. Bumper car. Parade leader. Is parade leader big enough? Coin Enchanter's Flow. Okay. 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 Coin Enchanter's Flow. Rad. Rad, rad, rad. Dope, dope, dope. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. What's Mage gonna do about a parade leader? Brain freeze. But it'd have to be a discovered brain freeze, most likely. I think. It seems like the flex spot is Shooting Star. Okay, so the Mage would need to have something cheap. Font of Power or Primordial Studies, and then brain freeze. Exactly. And we know that the hand... There's 2 mulligan cards and a kept card. Alright, I'm going to play the Parade Leader. Because it survives an Orb. Orb doesn't do it. And if this survives, then I get to... It's a ping. A ping on my Parade Leader. Alright, well the... How you say... Thickest minion I can get is a Warmaul Challenger. But right now this bumper card comes out as a 3/3. I'm gonna just play the guy with the 10 life, because it costs 3 mana and I have 3 mana. Although she didn't have the brain freeze last turn. If you can brain freeze this parade leader, you do. And right now she's setting up to ruined orb this parade leader. Maybe I go ahead and get the value off it while I can. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get my +2. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do some kind of super sick Rokara Warmaul combo in the mid game. Remember what Rumham did against Mage. You want big butts and you cannot lie. That's right. That's right. Come turn 6, I guess, with 1 Enchanter's Flow in play. I need to start thinking about Flame Strikes and Masks of Cthulhu. Oh, Phoenix, you found your official Gwent Players League letter of participation. Nice. Hey, I play Gnarg. Sure. It is kind of unfortunate that I didn't get to keep the charger. Okay, well, I'll get a weapon. Okay, she spent her coin, but she did Enchanter's Flow, so the Flame Strikes can come down as early as 6. This does get Apexis Blasted. Going into turn 4, so if she drew an Apexis Blast, she can play it right now. But 3 of the cards, the 3 cards that are from the right there, those are all minions. But she's got both Refreshing Spring Waters, so the chances of at least 1 Apexis Blast. Okay, Primordial Studies is not an Apexis Blast, but it also costs 0. It doesn't really mean anything. Just doing some prestidigitation here. Imprisoned Phoenix. Phoenix, no! Oh no, Ring Toss. Oh man, am I going to get my Cutting Class counterspelled or Netherwind portaled? I don't want that to happen. Brain Freeze. Thing is, I don't even think I would mind if she decides to Apexis Blast my Sword Eater. Like, that's one of those cards that says damage is not aimed at my hero portrait. That seems pretty alright. Get the value from the bumper car. Yo, yeah. I'm happy. If they Apexis Blast my pirate, I am in... Wow. she's gotten both Fonts of Power and both Refreshing Spring Waters. Okay. Well, I do get Rokara Warmaul Challenger next turn. I would assume that she took a counterspell trying to catch one of my conditionings. Playmaker Rokara is also rad. Well, this attack is going in. Let's see if one of them's a barrier. I gotta win from the board anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Is there any chance it's Mirror Entity? Okay, I'm gonna Cutting Class. And then if something dangerous comes out, I can Warmaul Challenger it. I'm just gonna double Cutting Class and Stage Dive. You're not the only creature that can spend a turn powering up Mage. Okay, so it's Entity, Ally, or Rigged Fair Game. Interesting. Oh, you would be looking for Mirror Entity? I guess that makes sense. Especially against me. Although I haven't been able to do any buff stuff yet. So next turn, Flame Strikes and Masks start becoming a concern if she's been able to draw them. That's Glacier Racer. Okay, well, I guess I can start with the studies and just see how we do. The thing is, Rokara Warmaul Challenger seems rad, and I can kill a Rokara. Okay, I'm going to do that. This does play into Oasis Ally. But look at how sick this is. I'm not playing around Combustion very well, that is for sure. Yikes. That's a big yikes on Combustion. Can I pretend like it was intentional? I have to spend all 3 of these attacks to kill this elemental. And I kind of want to hold my axe just in case she flame strikes me. I'm just going to take the damage. And the buffs. Taking the damage, taking the buffs. There's probably only one flame strike. And a Mask of Cthulhu is looking pretty miserable right now. Of course, +2 spell damage means Ruined Orbs now are effective. There's the mask. The good thing is they never play the Flame Strike, they just keep it on the left hand. That's right, this card is a Flame Strike. Guaranteed. Oh, you can't see my cursor, but I'm mousing over the one on the far left. That's definitely a Flame Strike. Guaranteed. Can I just keep buffing? Man, Playmaker Runthak seems really fun. I mean, that seems unnecessarily fancy, because I can just Playmaker Blademaster Samuro. Is that good? Yes, because Samuro survives with 6 health as a result of the Rokara buff. Maybe I don't need to Playmaker. I can also just Overlord. No, I want the Water Elemental to die. I'm probably going to combo Playmaker with Bumper Cars later on. So let me Athletic Studies second, because I'm going to play. I actually want to pay full retail for this Samuro, I think. And let me just go ahead and casually run out of time. I'll take a Karagath because I didn't give myself any time. Oh, right. Netherwind Portal. I needed to do that first because Netherwind Portal. Crap. I knew it was Counterspell or Netherwind Portal, and I just let the ropes scare me. That was a mistake. 100%.
What makes something real?
I might have just given her an opening. I totally forgot about every Font of Power has a Jandice Barrow in it. Oh my gosh. Those are considerably sized. Alright. I can Bumper Cars. I'm not sure which one of these is an illusion. This guy, I guess. I think she just wants... Well, it's not going to matter. I'm going to attack both. Playmaker, Bumper Car, 3, 4, 7... Okay, that's the real one. Oh, no! No! Crap! I'm taking too long. Obviously, these should both be dead. Obviously, these should both be dead. Is it time for the Flame Strike now? I mean, who can say? This Flame Strike, there's only been one Incanter's Flow so far, so this Flame Strike still costs 6, but Oh no. The masks still cost... Okay, it looks like maybe for my mistakes I only take an additional 5 damage. Fireball at my Kargath is amazing. Fireball at my Kargath is amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm a troublemaker. I think in spite of myself, I think I'm still possibly gonna win this game. In spite of my best efforts, I think I might still win this game. Apexis Blast at not my face? How in the world is she planning on winning this game? That's an Apexis Blast, a Fireball. Yeah. Easiest troublemaker of my life. Okay, well that was obvious. That wasn't a clean game, but Mage died with 3 spells and 4 creatures in hand. Easy. That's a W. Yes, I mean we take those for sure. It's easy except for the early game and the mid game, and then of course the late game. Yeah, those are the parts I'm struggling with, I would say. Other than that, though, feeling pretty comfortable with the deck at this point.